What's up, guys? Paul here from DPTV, and I'm here with David.
What's up, everyone?
And today we're going to be discussing episode 75 of Dragon Ball Super, Krillin Returns. And as always, if you are on your computer, feel free to tab out and just listen, because there's not really much to look at.
Yeah, let's talk about that beginning, the fight.
Well, you know, it wasn't Goku versus Gohan per se. It was actually Goku versus Great Saiyaman, and I don't want anyone to get confused, because, yeah, Gohan would never fight. He's a dad.
Yeah, it's important, right?
But that fight was literally really, really good and building up, and then Chi-Chi's like, fuck you guys, you have blue balls now.
Right?
And that's literally all I have. I still have them, actually.
Even though it was really short, really action-packed.
It was so fucking good. And they were so on par, really.
It's funny. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. The really part, they go for Super Saiyan, and they were still pretty on par.
Yep. Well, they were base form at
Gohan
first.
got that good shot in.
Yeah. Just bumped him in the chest, and Goku, you know, felt it, and then the whole thing was destroyed. Oh, and also, if you notice, there is a reason Vegeta didn't want to spar with Goku, but I don't know if we're going to go into that now, unless you want to say.
Well, I actually don't know that. So.
Well, if you remember, Gohan is Gohan's like, oh, maybe he said something, maybe him and Bulma are in a fight or something. But if you remember, I think next episode or the one after that, we're gonna see that Bulma's pregnant. Remember, I told you.
Oh,
and that's why Vegeta doesn't want to fight. And that's a small thing that I noticed now. I'm like, huh, that's why he doesn't want to fight, because Bulma's pregnant right now and he's being protective of her.
That's really interesting.
That was a good fight.
Happen. Yeah. That's supposed to happen, what, episode 77?
I don't think it's going to be next episode, so yeah, it's probably 77. And then I think 78 is when the Universal Survival Arc actually starts, so.
That, what was the date on that? So it was supposed to be like February.
Well, next week is going to be, the 29th is going to be the next episode. So then February 5th is the beginning of the Universal Survival Arc.
Well, but yeah, this pro fight here with Gohan Goku was really good. I really showed some potential for Gohan to maybe start training again. Maybe.
And then we go on, continue with the episode, and we see the two same. I think those are the two same criminals that that Saiyaman stopped. If you remember, like 2 episodes ago, those are the same exact villains.
Were they?
Yes, they were exactly the same.
I'm actually not sure of that, because
I am.
I remember one of them was like really tall and the other one was short. I don't know if that was the same one.
I'm almost positive they're exactly the same. If you guys want to fact check, let's go. Feel free. But if you notice, during that scene, it shows how much it shows Krillin getting rusty again by taking damage from the bullet or whatever.
Yeah, I was surprised by that. He got hit by the bullet. And I'm like, huh. Like, I don't know that would really happen, but.
Well, he was doing it. He was protecting the other police officer, because the other police officer was about to die, but he protected him. But he still shouldn't have gotten damaged from the bullet if he was in his prime.
Yeah.
Which was really just a little small glimpse that that he's a little rusty or whatever.
I love how Goku comes in.
Yeah,
that
Goku
scene
was
just
like
nonchalantly.
Yeah. Hey, Krillin. Just like that.
He's like, oh, these guys are harming you.
And then I like the small touch that Chi-Chi, well, he's like, oh, Goten is like, why don't you get Krillin to spar with you after he's run out of people to spar with? And then Chi-Chi's like, oh, I'm gonna call 18 because Goku like bolted out of there. And she's like, oh, I'm gonna call number 18 to like, have Goku come back or whatever. But that actually, I feel like inspired 18 to call Krillin a weakling or whatever. And have him train.
Scene was that's because I freaking the second she said that, I'm just like, holy crap, that's it, Krillin, you gotta train. There's no other option. Like, what are you even thinking?
And then Marin was also inspiring her, yeah.
Yeah, and then I think that's really what settled it, when Marin was like, my daddy's weak. What?
I can't have a weak daddy.
Yeah.
And then they go back to Master Roshi.
Goku happy, like, yeah, I'm way stronger.
Yeah. Like, no hesitation. And then they go back to Roshi's house, and then Krillin's like, yo, I got you some nice Playboy magazine. Non-trademarked right there, obviously. And he's like, yo, I'll train you guys. It's cool.
And the classic nosebleed.
Yeah, the iconic nosebleed. And then then Roshi agrees to train them and gives Goku a turtle suit, which limits his speed but he gets used to it really
Barely.
quickly. Yeah, he gets used to it really fast, and they're sparring. They're a little even, but then as soon as Goku gets adjusted to the suit, he just almost obliterates Krillin, but Roshi just stops it right before.
Yeah, Roshi saw that Krillin was not doing well.
Yeah.
And
As soon as
it's
what?
interesting how what Roshi said before he sent them off to the to find the herb or whatever, that he was gonna teach him a new skill. Remember that?
I think that's BS personally, but yeah, continue.
But still, I mean, what if it's true?
I think he just pulled that out of his ass since no one wanted the magazine, but it might be true. But then of course that's really plot convenience if he's held it off for fucking all of Dragon Ball Z.
Well,
And
it's
now in
not
Dragon
the
Ball
first
Super,
time.
he's gonna.
It's not the first time something that would happen. So
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. And then he's like, "Yo, I need some weed because I'm old as fuck and I need weed. Only special weed that goes in a spooky place too."
yeah,
And and they're like, "All right, go get it. Whoever wins the race gets the instant Kai raise or whatever, or instant energy refill, some shit like that." I think it was an instant energy refill that boosts one energy in an instant. So it boosts their energy in an instant.
yeah.
And then
Who
they
knows
go to
how
the in an instant though. Yeah, exactly. Who knows how much? Maybe by nothing. And then they go to the island that has the herb or whatever in it, and then they run into Fortune Smeller Baba or Fortune Teller or whatever. It's the same name. And they give a crystal ball. The crystal ball is gonna follow them while they're inside, and that's how 18 is looking at them, by the way. And as soon as they get there, they run into people of their enemies of the past, which was the Ginyu Squad, Nappa, Old Vegeta, and Tambourine, and Frieza. And Tambourine, though. But if you guys remember who Tambourine is, he's actually the one who killed Krillin. Oh, and I think I said Cell first, actually. Oh, no, I said Ginyu Squad
Did
first.
you?
But yeah, I'll tell you now. I'm looking at the scene right now. It's actually Super Buu, Frieza, Vegeta, Nappa, Cell, the Ginyu Force, and King Piccolo. Not regular Piccolo. I think it's King Piccolo. And then out of nowhere comes Tambourine, which is another one of Piccolo. It's Piccolo's brother, actually, literally. But he's the one who killed Krillin back in Dragon Ball. So that's the one who's really scarred him because he killed Krillin as a kid by like punching his head off and shit.
Yeah. Even though Krillin should be able to hand him now, but we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's intimidating because they're all like way taller than usual too. It's just an illusion, obviously.
Yeah.
But they're like way bigger than normal, and more than anything, it's the fear that's getting into Krillin right now. It's not like he can handle probably almost everybody there at this point, except maybe like Super Buu. I'm pretty sure he can even handle. Well, I don't know since he hasn't been training, but I think if he's in his peak now, he can handle Perfect Cell, to be honest. But Super Buu, I doubt it. But the point is that he hasn't been training, and the fear, setting in. Oh shit, Frieza killed him, and Tambourine had killed him, and Super Buu, I guess, had killed him at one point too. So, and then everybody else has just scarred him as a kid. Remember, he saw Nappa and Vegeta kill all his friends at one point. The Ginyu Force almost kill him. The Ginyu Force didn't kill anybody, but they almost killed a lot of people. Like, they fucked up everybody. King Piccolo, obviously, Tambourine killed him and shit. And Cell killed a bunch of people. Oh, Cell didn't kill anybody, but it was a scarring event.
Well, technically, he killed Trunks.
And 16, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, we know how Krillin is always with all these fights. He always gets scared at first, and then he grows up hair and does something.
And then Destructo Discs. Everything.
Yeah.
Spam Destructo Disc type shit.
Yeah. After he gives himself a pep talk,
A one episode. He needs one episode of fear to help him out, and then he's ready for a fight.
Yeah. Of course, with the pace that this series is going, it's gonna happen this episode. So.
No, next episode it'll be like the first 5 minutes. I feel like he's gonna be in fear, but we're gonna leave this for another episode. The predictions. It just pretty much ends right here. Them surrounded by all of the illusions, and then the episode just ends right there. Overall, what did you think about this episode, though?
I really liked it. Obviously the Gohan and Goku fight was a little glimpse to maybe what Gohan can do, and then Krillin coming back. Hopefully, he gets stronger and so he can do something in this upcoming tournament. It's a good setup.
I really like this episode too, and there was also a lot of comedy there, which I love. Whenever Dragon Ball throws their little comedy, like the Fortune Smeller Baba for some reason really made me laugh. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment down below what you guys thought of this episode. We would like to know, or maybe there was other small things that we missed that you guys caught. But yeah, peace out, guys.
Well, thanks, guys.